Hey, what's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title of this video, I am here to tell you how you can win a shared prize total of 106,000 US dollars, and in rands it's so much. It's over 1.8 million rand. It could be less, it could be more at the time, depending on how the rand fluctuates, but it's still a lot of money. I know a lot of you have been DMing me asking me why I left Korea, but I actually did not leave Korea. I just haven't posted in a while. But if you are subscribed to my channel with my husband, then you probably have seen that I'm still in Korea, or if you follow me on Instagram. But if you just follow me on this channel, then yes, it's been a long time since you have seen me, but clearly a lot has changed. Probably my background has changed because I did change apartments, and I will give you guys a tour, maybe, I'm not sure, let me not make promises. But before I get into the nitty-gritty of everything, I just want to mention that this video is sponsored by the Korean Food Promotion Institute, and I'm very happy that we get to do this collaboration together. So mainly there are two ways that you can enter this competition. Option one is you're going to cook Korean food using either kimchi or jang, or two, you're going to do a mukbang. Many people pronounce it as mukbang, it doesn't matter. There's a lot. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it on YouTube, MUKBANG. It's basically a video of you eating while you're interacting with your audience. So guys, if I am moving around a lot, please forgive me. I'm actually standing and I'm not used to doing videos standing, but also this video is not the traditional videos that I usually do. Today I am going to be cooking my favorite Korean dish, which is kimchi jjigae. So I've been in Korea for the past 4 years and I've grown to really love Korean food, and it's just an example of how you can enter the competition. I'm actually going to show you the two types. So A, you can either do it by cooking, or two, you can do it by doing the mukbang version. So I'm going to do both, but you will choose at the end which option you think is better for you. And it's not that difficult. If you're not that confident in cooking, then I would suggest that maybe you do the mukbang. Even if you're in South Africa, I know you can find a lot of ingredients. They're actually looking for creativity, so you don't really have to follow a Korean recipe to the T. Myself, I also cook with a lot of South African spices, so I'll definitely be incorporating some of that in my dish, and hopefully that it turns out as delicious as it is when I order it at restaurants. I've never tried it, so this is also my first time trying it, but I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be good, Stay tuned and let's make this dish together. And as I am eating during the mukbang session, that is when I will explain more about how to enter, who's eligible, etc, etc, etc. Let's do it. So I have cooked rice. We buy cooked rice in Korea. If you didn't know, now you know. You just pop it in the microwave and then we eat it. The big one is obviously from my husband, and then this is for me. I really enjoy it. It's like all my students love it. I don't think I know anyone who doesn't like kimchi jjigae. So making kimchi, if you don't know, is quite a long process, and even Koreans don't have time to make it, so we usually buy. So I bought like this stir-fried. I'll stand up and try to get you. And then I also mixed it with this one. So I'm pretty sure you can find variations of it. Because I'm trying something new, I wanted to mix it. I have garlic because I always cook with garlic, as well as onion. And I also have spring onions, as well as mushrooms. These brown ones. This is tofu, which has a lot of protein, so it's good for you. This is pork that I'm going to use, and last but not least, this is gochujang. So you basically have an option of either cooking with kimchi only or with jang only, and there's variations of what jang you want. This one is spicy, and I'm going to use both because I do want to make my kimchi jjigae really spicy. I don't know if they usually put it, but I'm going to put it, okay? So yeah. So I've chopped up 3 of the spring onion as well as half of this huge onion, and my eyes were getting really teary. The kimchi is already chopped off. Usually if you buy it and it's still like a cabbage in its full form, you'd have to chop it off, but in these packets it's very convenient. Ideally your kimchi has to be sour and very well fermented so that it tastes better, but I've never even tried these packs, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm just gonna assume that it's ready and it's not fresh, you know. So for the meat also, it's already chopped up, so I don't really have a lot of chopping to do except maybe like this big pot. So then I'm just gonna quickly make these smaller. So I've already chopped it up and I'm gonna put my pork because I just want it to boil. I know a lot of us cook this differently, but personally I hate chewing just chewing a lot, so I just prefer boiling it for a bit, and then you'll see and then I'm just gonna close it. While my beef is boiling a bit, I am going to cut my tofu. To be honest, I don't really know much about tofu, so I just chose whatever. And yeah, I've also never cooked with tofu. Most of the Korean dishes come with tofu. Oh, it's spilling already. Yeah. Movie. So I usually just wash it. Well, actually, let me not say usually because I said I don't really cook with it. I saw people washing it on YouTube, and I'm also gonna use half of it. So I have my cutting board in here, and I'm just gonna chop. Quickly grab my knife. I'm gonna use half of it, and I'm gonna give my husband the rest because he says proteins, what protein gain, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna put back the half and put water, and then it will still be fine to be if I keep it in the refrigerator. Now obviously it's up to you how you want to chop it, but I prefer making blocks, smaller blocks, because also my husband is not a fan of tofu, so the smaller the better. So all my chopping boards are currently in use, so I'm just going to cut my mushrooms. And then I'm also gonna add garlic just because I really love garlic, but I think I'm going to need to use this. Going to use about maybe I'm gonna use 4. yeah, I'm happy with this. So I just added water, and I'm gonna bring it to a boil and add my spices as well as everything else. Unique take to it, I'm going to add barbecue spice, which we got from South Africa. I'm gonna add, this is enough, and then I'm going to add lemon and herb chicken. I know there's no chicken, please, ne? Like nagani ndavazen. And last but not least, there's a lot of Raja spices that we do have, but I'm going to use the all-in-one because I feel like it'll just, you know, everything. Oh, I'll do the masala. Yeah, and then that's gonna be it. I'm going to close it and wait for 15 minutes and check on it. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes actually, not 15. And I'm going to stir it. Ooh, it smells amazing. I'm going to add tuna. And I'm gonna add the tofu. And I'm gonna do another 15 minutes, but this time I'm going to stir it. So I'm gonna add the rest of my spring onion and give it 5-minute boil, and I should be fine. Hey guys, so finally I am done and it smells so good. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. So as I'm going to be eating this, I'm obviously going to be explaining everything, and this part of the video is essentially the mukbang. So if you don't want to do the cooking, then you can start the video right here where you just buy or order Korean food, and then you can react to it, and you can do it with a partner. Then hopefully you do share the prize money. So yeah guys, I am going to do that right now. I can't wait to taste. Okay, this is my first ever. It's quite hot, so I don't want to burn. And I might say it smells a little bit different than usually, but maybe it's because of the South African spices. Wow, everything is perfect. Wow, I want to use chopsticks for the rice, but anyways, let's get to the competition. So this is not the first year this competition is actually running. It's the third year, so this is the season 3. The first one happened, the second one happened. So essentially this competition is called the 2022 Korean video food contest for foreigners, and it's the third one, so this is season 3. If you want to see season 1 or 2 and get an idea, then you can definitely check that out on YouTube. #play Korean food _ season 1 or season 2. But when you're entering, you'll be using hashtag and you'll be saying season 3 because that's the one you'll be entering. Honestly, I don't know how people do mukbang because like I can't concentrate. It's either I have to eat or or speak. So the first question you're probably wondering is who is actually eligible to enter this competition? All foreigners from all countries, and it doesn't matter where you're actually from. Unfortunately, all Koreans cannot enter this competition. Even for Koreans with the dual citizenship, they also cannot enter. And if you are entering with a Korean as your partner, then you have to do more of the work than the Korean. Then again, just to remind you guys, it's 2 types of competitions. Either one, you do the cooking bang or the mukbang. Is it mukbang or mukbang? Hey, now there are 2 types of groups. There's group A and group B. Unfortunately, to enter this competition, you have to be a YouTuber. But I don't think it's that difficult to start a YouTube channel, so you can literally start a YouTube channel today after watching this and enter the competition. So group A, if you have over 500 subscribers, 500 and plus, so 500, 501, etc., then you fall under group A. And if you have 499 and below, then you fall under group B. So literally you could have 2 subscribers and you can enter. So definitely, if you don't have a channel, create one now, just so you can enter this competition of possibly winning, you know, a shared amount of over 1.8 million rand, guys. Now also remember that this is based on, by the time you apply for the competition, how many subscribers you have at the time. So if you apply at the time and you have maybe 480 subscribers, you fall under group B. But if by some chance after posting a video it goes viral and you get more subscribers and you move over to 500 subscribers, you would still fall under group B, because at that point when you enter the competition, you were still under 500 subscribers. Oh, guys, this is actually so good. People always ask, how do you eat like rice and with chopsticks? It's because their rice is sticky. It's not like ours. Well, quite easy, to be honest. Wow, absolutely breathtaking. For the entry specifications, which I will show you, I'm looking at them right now. Video production using either a camera or a smartphone. B, the file type has to be either AVI, MP4, etc. C, the image size resolution has to be 1920 x 1080 pixels or more, so the quality must be crystal clear. And actually smartphones are really good at that. Like with my iPhone, which I'm using right now, I know it's definitely over that in terms of pixels, so don't stress about getting a camera. You can definitely use a smartphone. The length of the video has to be within 30 minutes, so make sure that it's not over 30 minutes and also it's not too short. And E, most importantly, when you're doing your video submission file, make sure that you hashtag play Korean food _ season 3 in brackets _ your name. So in my case, I would say Palesa _ work title. So whatever you are, whether you are a teacher or student or yes. And then also I'm just gonna jump right after it. It says required number one, your video title is so important, guys. Literally mentioning it twice, so I think make sure that you name your file correctly, or else you're just not gonna be entered into the competition. It's a bit thick, you know, compared to usually kimchi jjigae is very, not kimchi jjigae, kimchi jjigae is usually watery and liquidy and soupy, but I'm definitely going to be making this like for winter. Like winter's approaching and I can't wait. Make sure that you use the hashtags. Number one, hashtag play Korean food _ season 3, hashtag Hansik, which is Korean food, hashtag Korean food in English, hashtag play Hansik, and other Korean food hashtags that you can find. And please make sure that you use upper cases and lower cases in your hashtags, just so it's easier to read and it's not really messy. Now, in terms of the competition and how long it's going to run, I'll also put it right here as I'm eating. The application period, number one, is 2022 August. 22nd Monday, and it runs until September 30th on Friday, 23:59, just before midnight KST. Number two, you have to submit your video on their website, which is www.playkoreanfood.com. I will show you right now.
As you guys can see, I'm on the website. You obviously go and change the language to English, and you can close or download that file. And if you scroll down, you will see on the website they have a lot of other Korean food video contests, explaining the competition, the guidelines, and other examples. There's a submission period, announcements, and explaining everything I just said. If you don't have the clarity you need, then definitely go on the website and you'll see a lot of videos and examples. But then initially you just have to submit, and then please read the terms and conditions. Don't just click agree, read everything. Then you'll get to the second page where you'll have fill out all your information. Basically, part one is all about the private information, your name, your number, etc. And then the second part is more of participant and representative information, and the last part is the application form. So fill up anything and then you submit, and also post on YouTube.
And then the big day on October 20th 2022, literally in a few months from now, 5 p.m. KST Korean time, they're going to announce who the winners are, and I'm going to explain right now. Wow, this is so good. World scale, group A first. This is everyone who has over 500 and more subscribers. Their cookbang is worth 37,000 USD. And if you enter for the mukbang, then that's 28,000 USD, which comes to a total of 65,000 USD. So if you're gonna break it down, the grand prize, as you can see here, number one, is 7,000 USD. So one person is gonna win that, and that is 121,000 Rand. But two, for the excellent price, it's 3 people who are gonna win $5,000 each, which is 86,000 Rand each. And then number 3, 5 people are gonna win 3,000 USD, which is around 51,000 Rand. And then when you move to the next one, number 2, which is still, if you have 500 subscribers but you did the mukbang and you didn't cook anything, which is the grand prize, there's only one person, they're gonna walk away with 6,000 USD, which is 103 South African Rand. And then for the excellence prize, there's 3 people who are gonna win 4,000 USD, which is 69 Rand. And then 69,000 Rand, sorry. And then the last one, 2,000 USD. 5 people are gonna win that prize for the encouragement prize, and that's 34,000 rand. And then when you go to group B, this is everyone who probably just started a YouTube channel to enter this competition, or they don't have 500 plus subscribers. Then you guys fall under group B. And as you can see, the winner, if you do the cookbang, I'll do the cookbang first. If you do cook Korean food and you win, number one will walk away with 3,000 USD, which is 51,000 rand. And 3 people will take the excellence prize of 2,000 USD, which is 34,000 rand. 5 people will walk away with 1,000 USD, which is 17,000 rand. And the lowest price is 20 people are going to walk away with 500 USD, which is 8,600 rand. And then for the option 2 of the mukbang, eating Korean food, the grand prize, one person will walk away with 2,500 USD, which is 43,000 rand. 3 people will each walk away with 1,500 USD, which is 25,000 rand, guys. And 800 USD will go to the 5 people who win the encouragement prize. That is 13,800. And the last prize for the honorable mention, 300 USD will be given to 20 people, and that will amount to 5,100 each. Obviously, tax and public charges related to prize money shall apply to the winner, and if there is no eligible person, the size of the award may be reduced. So if you have any inquiries, make sure that you contact Korean Food Promotion Institute. Their email address is 2022 hansik@doitco.com down below. And I really enjoyed my food, guys. I really think it's a good way for Korea to like introduce their food to the rest of the world. If I'm being honest, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should eat or speak. I'll eat and speak, but I've really enjoyed my food. Make sure you watch, comment down below, tell me when are you gonna enter the competition, what are you gonna make, what are you thinking of making, what's your favorite Korean food, and I'll tell you if I've eaten it, and I'll give advice as to maybe how to cook it. I don't know, guys. I'm not that good though, but I'll try my best. So good. Wow. I would give myself the grand prize. But anyways, I'm not entering the competition. That's for you to win. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also subscribe to my couples channel with my husband. We'll post soon. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and for staying this long. Good luck to everyone, and I hope you will win the money. Let me know also if you win something, and I promise you I won't ask you for a share. I'll just congratulate you. Thank you once again. I will see you next time. Peace.